Have you been?
I'm not going to put your kids at home. I'm not ready to get back. I'm ready. There was even I was going to before I got a job also. I don't know. In a couple of hours, my God, they get plenty of money that will have benefits. They come on, that will have benefits. To stay my children in school to this time. I don't have a question for them.
In the nails on your day, going to see we are resort. So now I can allow you. So Captain America see, Captain 1, Captain 2. If you got 1 so on your 4, we be like Captain 1, but you got 2 square America. But Captain, James step up back. So now say now ask me for I'm a point of view. If you feel was school, you got nothing to do there. President say you power. Your people stay with it. We are with what they told us. We not see it. We have to do the what you was right, but now they come to that bullshit. Why? Why am I point of view? Why am I people there? Why am I point of view? Why am I point of view? Why am I point of view? That I get in the phone when I'm not there, people in the phone. So we out there, I lead you out, okay, but now I go food where I fall. So that's why I can't be sure that we're going to stay in here to joke. They have been the police to be at the people that innocent soul. So that's why I can hold your own part in the pocket. I see those people all up here. They never buy you a food down. But I'm just better in joke. So that's why I can go the public and ski out where the public are kicking you. And they don't want the people that benefit nothing. You are just breaking your phone. My anytime you are rich, can't run down by the public or stay rich. But what is going on? Why you don't want it? Why you don't stay by the people? You are lying out we are not free food. But now I come to school. The one be there, one try to straight. The one way coming here, Rocky. Why am I going up here? Why am I people there? Why am I going up here? Why am I going up here? Why am I going up here? Or you can't have me so here, or you can't just be a kid for the people here. You have here, where you have, even Pamela, you have to be a fool. You know, they ready to feel the royal lady, and the people don't stare. If you were one, you must not have a photo, you have a generation for it. We're pouring for them, just know it. They don't read the factory. If they read the factory, I get their poor. They don't read the essence. They have more power than freedom of speech. That's where we're getting the food store. If you get one, so they can't be. But I do, they can't be America. We will march and march on everybody. I'm on you, I'm on that boy. I'm on that boy.
The liar, they get there, the information director. The information minister is a black liar. The people came to steal. He came outside where he saw us. He stood on, he said, your words are going to Podina, coming back. He never came back. He just left on the only thing they did, they called the police start shopping us all over the place. So if they will kill us, they must be ready to kill us. We are Liberian. We work and we earn our own money.
The government said they came to rescue us, but they came to kill us slowly. There's some of us, we had 10 children. No husband. So even help us to sustain our children. Now on the side of the setting, now Susu can help us to pay our rent and to pay our children's school. But the government, people come here and they tell us that we should leave the South. And once at the Pacific area, they sort of be there for it. Then what else? The people want to know this on China. They don't put the effort to clear the people. Yeah, Central, all in the cargo. They never they're not in the ground for the cargo. They're all the feel like they can occupy the cargo. The government but with the innocent people, why we know our job facility, our children on a high school in college, and the business between the sustain our children. Just like Bagagi to kill, they can rescue. What I say we should fight for our children's future. They don't want our children's future. They cannot damage our children's future. If they love the citizen, and they don't want riot, police or soil, nobody can stop them. Because of where we get our children. None of the grown men, they're not supporting children. With their mother, with their husband, with their everything. There's some of us who are not educated at the business. Some of the temple around us, temple with food. Some of us who not going to follow weapon. We're going to balance in there. Because when you come into our pocket, we'll blind your eyes. We will pray for you. Baba, sing them, we'll bless everybody. We're going to follow with the Lord saying. Yeah, don't say I can rescue them, one day or slow them, not getting them. So from security, they keep our police, they keep our police, they keep our awareness. For now on the summer, they will see us on the street. That's why you don't care about the job facility. And on the street, that people from the office can come our people making it. Yeah, and I listen to that. And on the street, they keep the rescue of the keep the kill us. There's some of we are 10 children, more so even help us to succeed our children. I want the sound of saying that Susu help us to be our rent and be our children. But the government people come here and tell us that we should leave the sidewalk. And once the seven ever sort of be careful. They want us a people want our money from China. They don't put the effort on the people. Yeah, we are sent up or in the car, they necklace, they not in the crack. I want the car. They all the favorite necklace. They can occupy the car. They come in and sit down. But with the innocent people, why would no one job facility? Our children on a house in college and the business between us. Just a Bagaki to kill and make it rest. What I say we should vote for our children future. They don't want our children future. They keep the damage our children future. If they love the citizen and they don't want right up, police or soldier, nobody can stop them. Because now where we get our children? None of the government, they're not supporting children with their mother, with their husband, with their everything. There's some of us not educated. That's never like it. Some of the devil around, devil some of us would not follow. We're going to medicine there. Because when you come into tell us, we'll line your heart. We'll cry you, Papa, sing them with yourself. Because we said that we don't say them. Yeah, that's it. I can rescue them. Yeah, or slow them. I get it. So, they keep my police. They keep me around with celebrity. They keep me here and when they say, for now, on the summer, they will see us on the street. That's why you don't get nobody job facility. And on the street, that people from the federal office they can come out. I want them to make it. Yeah, and I let I'm working in market. I am on the street, and I'm market to say, but we in general market. Say la brava for the all the great America. They said on the street, Africa, they said on the street. That they la brava. Why they kill us slowly? There's some of we are 10 children. No hospital. Even help us to sustain our children. I want the sound of saying that Susu can help us to be our rent and to be our children. But the government people come here and they tell us that we should leave the sound. And once the seven ever sort of be careful with. They want us a people want to money from China. They don't put the effort to clear the poo-poo. Yeah, Pierre Central Bay. Or in the car, the necklace, and I in the flight. Yeah, all the favorite necklaces. They can occupy the car. They want to sit down. But with the innocent people, why would no one job facility? Our children on our house with us college. And the business between us. Just like Bagaki to kill and make it the best. What I say we should vote for our children future. They don't want our children future. They give them damage our children future. If they love the citizen and they don't want riot, police or soldier, nobody can stop them. Because well get them. None of the problem. They're not supporting children with their father, with their husband, with their everything. There's some of us who are not educated. Some of the devil was food. Some of us would not have our weapon. We're going to medicine there. But when you come into our market, we'll line your heart. We will scream for you. Yeah, that's it. I can rescue them. I can't slow them. I can't do that. So, they keep the police. They keep the around with celebrities. They keep the girl and when they say, so now onto the salon, they will see her and on the street. That's why you don't care nobody job facility. And they're on the street. That's what I'm saying. I want them to make it. Yes, and I am on the street, and I'm market to say la brava for the all the great America. They said on the street. Africa, they said on the street. That they la brava. Why can't you proof? I don't want to surpass up the street.
And I'm telling the Liberian government, I'm telling Joseph Boaka. I said Joseph Boaka. And I always talk to the senator that we elect here. We are sick of mother. We support you. We voted for you in the house. Just sitting there. taking food from our mouth because of your fear. Please, our senator, you get called back. Our senator in the house, you have been talk for us. Your Kaka, you say you are going to talk for the women. That one for the number to us. She's taking prayer from our mom. We will be marching. We all will be going to the marshal in black. We will walk to the marshal and we will bring tire. Yeah, they will care all the way they keep going in your that they care us. Because they want to keep on the care. They say they keep the rescue. But they never keep.
The people tired with their rhetoric. People tired, they tired. You see the reason why we ask what the government is doing. I
said Joseph Waka. And I'm always talking to the senator, representatives that we elect. We are sick of mother. We warrior. We voted for you in the house. They're sitting there. She was getting one body number small chat. She run it in the house. She baby. Everyone take up on your way. They will go and sit down. But you just not and tell all people that we're on to work for me. Are we not Liberian? Are we not Liberian? That you take it bread from our table, take it food from our mouth because of Georgia. Please, our senator, you get one back. Our senator in the house, you have been talk for us. You you say you are going to talk for the women. That what Paulina Bad doing to us. She's taking prayer from our mom. We will be marching as a group. We all will be going to the marshal in black. We will walk to the marshal and we'll point tire. And they will care all the way they keep going in your that they care us. Because they want to keep us to care. They say they keep the rescue. But they never keep the rescue or they keep the care us. We will march to the marshal. Everybody going to wear black. Everybody that wear the minister say that they put down. I've been in Yango saying they will wear black. We'll go to the marshal. We'll put tire. We'll bring them. We'll walk to the marshal. They're liar. They get there. The information director. The information minister is a black liar. Then people came to steal. He came outside when he saw us. He stood on his hair. Your boys are going to coming back. He never came back. He just left on the only thing they did before the police are shopping us all over the place. So if they will kill us, they must be ready to kill us. We can't let people. We work and we have been working for the past 6 years. And we are caretaker. We are the one that is cleaning all. I think since Joseph Boaka for the past 6 years, since Joseph Boaka took over for the past 3 months, it's many us to come to work every day. Me, I pay $450 to work. It's 450 to come back. Every day they will take this thing to carry. But I was surprised yesterday, the minister called like he wants to have nothing with us. So we got there for dinner king. Podina said there is no budget for us. She's not going to pay us and she's putting us down. Maybe when she get money the 15th of next month, she will pay us. For everybody that work on a job, we are government, she will put everybody down. That's what she did. So we got after we went to the mansion in group 730 persons. Podina, she said, Joe, we are poor for follow down, but you were working. So anybody that work on a job we are redeemed, that job we are told that she will put them down, but not try to work. So therefore she came and said she's not working with us again, and she didn't pay us. So I saw that we worked 3 days for me, and then for the 3 months that Joseph Boaka got there, we've been working early in the morning, early in the morning, we have been working for the past 6 months. So they should get our pay so that we can go and sit down. And she left, so we should go and sit down and wait for the 15th.
I feel with a profound sense of gratitude and humility. It has been an honor and a privilege to serve as your president and mother the past 6 years. Together,
Right here, folks. I want to say also to all of you, wherever you are, it's great joining us right here on this very day. And so we are grateful to the Almighty God that we are certainly getting there. And this is quite an interesting moment for all of us. And it's quite touching. It's quite touching. And, we've come a long way. And as family, friends, and so forth here and there. Today. And I just from upstairs to my boss, here myself, I had a lengthy conversation again, like we will always do before the show. Being an expert in what he knows best, he always guides me, and I never ever think I'm going to lose his sight, his presence, and everything, especially where we are. But welcome to the program. Face the Issues right here on Freedom 87.9, and we are right here, and you can get us online on our YouTube platform, on our Facebook platform. We are right here together doing what we think we can do for our country. And no matter what the circumstances are, we are certainly getting there. And, we think for sure we will try our best. So welcome to the program Face the Issues. On the program Face the Issues, we don't discuss personalities, nope, but issues involving personalities. But when personalities do their thing in front of those issues, we don't in any way hesitate, but rather we tear you apart. And normally and usually because of the pain that we attend tearing you apart, we just tell you sorry. That sorry does not in any way means that we regret our actions. Never, ever do we regret our actions. So we are right here together on this very day doing what we think we can do for our country. And I would just like to announce to you that I officially, and I have my own boss lady, senior counsel in Quebec Science, and I Councillor Quebec Science, and ever potent, the erudite, great, who's now and in a key leadership role in guiding us here, and making sure, and she's now in charge of a lot of things. A lot of transitions are taking place already, and I just thought to inform you about that. And when my man, Austin Kawa, great guys. Okay, what's up? Great guys. The team here, they've worked together, they've done everything they could, and tomorrow we'll say a lot more. I don't want to say anything much today. Tomorrow we'll say a lot more on the show, because tomorrow will be the farewell moment on this platform, on this frequency. So the next time you listen to me talking about Face the Issues, it will be on a different frequency. And that frequency is going to be 88.5. And I just want to inform you that it's not different from the network, because my own CEO has been very supportive of seeing to it that we have the expansion of network. In fact, when I said, there was sometimes back in September 2023, when he called me and said, "Abi, we got me to get beat tax now." I said, "What is it?" Then he went on. If you ask folks at, even the landlady for Kings, if you ask her, in fact, she at one point in time called the chief and even complaining me. That's how far she knows exactly the involvement of Omen Sam Science in everything. So we're doing an expansion, and we're going to work it up. It's not anything that is away from what we all know that we have to do. We are working. And just now, he told me and said, "Abi, I trust that indeed we can do this, we can live this. It doesn't matter what it is. If others can stand the test of time, we too can also do the same. And I want to say thank him so much for the courage and everything he has put in us. He's my anger management specialist. What I told him always, all the anger. You know, I remember my old man Sam Sion reminds me about a guy whole day he's saying counselor. He's a social counselor, trauma counselor. So, and I whole day when people die, when something happened to people, they can stay there for him to talk to people for them to cope. Whole day while they call him passing around. One time he went to do one of his counseling things somewhere. There, he go counsel somebody for somebody to cope, because the essence of counseling is not to restore but to cope so that the person will cope. He go counsel somebody somewhere. Then when they call him, they told him say he passed that. The guy started crying. You the counselor like if you tell people to cope, you say you started crying high. Oh man, Sam Sion, yeah, he's an anger management specialist. Sometimes he will bounce up things, but when you hear him talk to you and break you down, you will feel so useless about your anger. And I really love him for that. He says, hey, what are you thinking? Why are you thinking? I said, that's great. So tomorrow is going to be the farewell movement for us on this frequency, and the next frequency is going to be, and so that we get used to that, build that up together, let it wait together. We're able to build this up again at this level. Yeah, we can still do. It doesn't matter where we are. We can stay work it up together, and it's very much good for all of us. So we are forever grateful. Nobody should mention about the departure for tonight. I'm just going to tell you what may be happening on tomorrow. So we'll talk more, and I will tell you more about great people here. They are fantastic job and are excellent people we worked with in 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024 now. Yeah, 3 years, I think sufficient. I worked with Truth FM for 14 years. They cannot. I don't know how to describe what I've gotten just in 3 years. The friends, the fans, and families, yes. And so at Truth FM, I acquire much knowledge and everything, capacity building. Then the addition of that and the attraction of fans, it was Freedom FM that gave just that. So you see, everyone else playing their role some kind of way in our lives, and certainly we are getting there. So we're going to be on 88.5. That's on that side. So that is how we're going to be doing it. So tomorrow we are going to have our own in-house thing, and yeah, we really going to have our own in-house thing on tomorrow. That's what the chief said. Our own in-house thing. We are not making it big, very much in-house things, and we're going to work it up tomorrow. So I want to say thanks to all of you, and it's great. Please play your what they call, how they call it, jackpot. Today is what? Today is which day is there? I Thursday, yeah. So 10,000. What you're getting here, right? 200 and Liberian dollars. Then you play with 150 cents. So that's why it is. But it's *799 *70 hash. That's why it is. All right, go on. 10,000 and 50,000. Okay, 50,000 will be the luckiest or winner on my show today. Let's keep giving out more cash to you. This is all we can do for you. If you're lucky, you go settle your school fee business. Even if you get it set, you can share with some people so that you can pay some of their school fee, especially. And we think for sure we are certainly getting there, right? We certainly will get there, no matter what the circumstances are. We are certainly getting there, right? Mm-hmm. So the network expanded the more, and they say right here. You know, I remember when I was at Truth. Sometimes when I'm on What's Your Views, sometimes 28. Sometimes when I get 120 views. Oh yeah, that day you will see Saint Pontiac Jello used to be my cameraman. Yeah, Saint Pontiac Jello. He used to be my cameraman because on What's Your View, I had to do special assignment for him. Say just be here to put me on for the diaspora. So now 120 view. Then I say wow. Then you will come to me and say, Chief, we got more view today. I say yeah. So sometimes 200, and at the highest. So now I will hit about 200. Then at the highest, I used to, all the time I was at Truth. The transition, little did I know that people are kind of hard very much. We play into their grace, and that is where we are now. We can be hitting pretty close. I haven't started yet. We are at 4 something. I haven't told anything yet. We are like this, and I haven't told anything yet, and we are like this. So I think that's life. That's what God does all of the time. You have to be selfless in everything you do. So we are very much grateful to the Almighty God. Oh, I have this song here. They call it Abochi. No, sorry. Abochi sang this song. They call it Dance Your Worries Away. Let me play the gist of it so that you get the lyrics in the song and then you can dance your worry away on these worrisome periods of the Joseph Yuma Boakar's administration as he runs the country into calamity, diplomatic calamity, economic calamity, social calamity. We are certainly getting there the wrong way. And I always say that. So, and I certainly will certainly get there no matter what it is. God is with us and God will guide us. And we think for sure we'll certainly get there no matter what the circumstances are. All right, so let's go on and we will really try our best. And this is it. I love this one so much. Fantastic one indeed. Life is too short, like he says. You have to really know exactly how to go about it. And move on. Dance your worries away. I love this one so much. I know you also love it, and I know you're dancing your worries away. God is wonderful, people. Let's get to work. And this is it right here. Why it is true we are dancing our worries away. Terrible things were happening, especially in our country today, which is more concerning than ever before. I care less about how Joseph Yuma Boakar travels out of this country, eat the country money, waste the country money, how he's doing business with China over America, how he's going to Indonesia, challenging the EU. Boakar is treading the wrong path. This one, diplomatically, he's doing what he thinks he can. And that's what misrule is all about. So I care less about that. But I was deeply troubled today. Forget about what our budget alterations and so forth. I don't care about that. Just play your cash giveaway. Why it is true that we're dancing away our worries, which of course worries will always be, dance away that, and then put on some strength, put on some, so that is what it is. Now, people don't understand what's happening. Terrible things are happening in our country, which is unprecedented. Today, I was shocked. I received several calls. It was this morning. While I was getting prepared to attend to other matters, the calls started coming in. And what was it? Serious human interest story. It did not make the headlines on the Facebook pages. Because perhaps it did not matter to us as journalists to have seen that this was essential. Or people may have contacted journalists the way they contacted people like us. Maybe they felt that it was not too essential. Maybe that's their own editorial judgment and policies. But one thing I knew, ever we went to journalism in school, we know exactly what human interest stories are. Stories that truly matter to human, and it's very much unusual, especially news. We said news is anything unusual, right? Yeah, unusual happenings are news. So we learn those things. People may ask their own questions and so forth, but you can look at it and see. Some of my students who want the music, they call the guy Abochi, A-B-O-C-H-R. Just put in YouTube, put in Dance Your Worries Away, and then you will see Abochi, A-B-O-C-H-R, so that you can be, I say, be playing it in your home when you and your woman may plow. Then you're sitting down, you want teaser, then you say, let me dance my warrior. You try, your woman will slap you. Or you try, your husband will slap you. Now the time to play that kind of thing. Then I force a song. You play it when the person who you want dance in front of around, so that you can, we sing for sure, you can get that done. All right, so let's continue. So I was certainly touched by those calls today. And for each time I tried to lay low and not thinking it to be true, the calls will keep coming until Reverend even had to call me and told me about the experience his granddaughter and I had, especially about the same situation. Things are getting bad. And this is most important for us tonight. We can talk about the politics, we talk about something else. But once it comes to the lives of people, it matters the most. Especially something that directly hinges on the lives of people. It matters the most. This government level of insensitivity, this government level of cruelty, this government level of heartlessness has reached the peak to the extent that people are dying deliberately by their conduct the government can be sued. The government can be sued for negligence. Look, these are tortious acts that continue to be committed by the government of Liberia because they believe nothing will happen. Today, my people, the nation's only largest referral hospital was shut down. Today, the JFK, you got to check on your patients. You got to check on your relatives. If they were improving, perhaps their situations may have even deteriorated the more because of the conduct of the government of Liberia that made health workers on shift, I don't know if they call seated health practitioners or on shift health practitioners, to abandon patients, to attend to government's cruelty, to abort it, so that their lives, so that they will have daily bread, because this government has decided, the CSA boss sat down after they put 400 and some more names up. We caused all the noise, and say, look, it is unfair for you to be sacking people. They say, okay, we're coming back now for us to do verification, for us to do another hair count. They announced to the workers decided what we call unannounced and provoked go slow. And this kind of go slow is not a go slow. These people abandoned their jobs today. They abandoned their jobs today, not just ordinary jobs. They abandoned patients. All the walls were abandoned. And people were being told by security personnel and say, if you have any issue here, you better go find different hospital, because all the people that are supposed to attend to you, they are currently gathered at a center where they are doing hair count, and they expect these people are not leaving unless it is confirmed. What kind of wickedness is this? What did you expect them to do? Do you want to blame them for that? Especially when their status already job business high in the country. When their status, all their statuses, let me put it that way, hinged on that hair count that Kura Joker or Joker is carrying on, and they have to survive. The family have to survive. They're not coming to risk their job for other patients. Who's supposed to care more? It is the government of the Republic of Liberia that's supposed to care more about the patients. And that's why the government of the Republic of Liberia employ nurses, employ doctors, and decide to say, look, we'll give you better incentives and so forth, so that you cater to our citizens. Our citizens in hospitals are our priorities. So as a result, we pay you money. We open hospitals. We pay you money. Good money, so that you attend to these patients, because they are our priorities. So if the government that's supposed to prioritize our citizens in hospitals will choose to prioritize witch hunt and downsizing over the welfare of the citizens, what did you expect the nurses to do? What did you expect? They must sit down there? Who's supposed to care most? Did the government care the most? You couldn't blame them. How is that possible? Sorry that we couldn't do camera or whatever it is there, because we got there. I was in that place today. Nobody saw me. We had our reporters who even went there. Nobody saw them. We are in those places. We are there. I was there today. You know one thing about me, when I'm passing around, nobody will see me. Right? Did the government care about that? These are the people that care the most. These are the people that came to rescue people. And the people who are drowning on sick beds, breathing their last breath. They are supposed to be taken care of, and the government is supposed to prioritize them. You see, one area throughout we are 6 years that we really prioritize, especially in our advocacy. I never play with the security sector. Why you think the AFL men can be jumping all over the place and whatever it is? Because I advocated for them. If you look at the police, we advocated for them. These are the areas that I don't like for politics to venture. Whether you like it or not, you go or you come down. I don't like for politics to enter those areas. No. Because the people deserve better. The health practitioners, we were here. And the records are there. Go and point to whether we have ever condemned them or whatever. No, the records are there. These are area teachers. That's why when they decided to politicize their respected professions, we frowned at it and we condemned them. The AFL, when it was being politicized by their leaders, I jumped into it and said, the military is being politicized. These are things, because our own business was that these are sectors that we don't want for politics to enter in. So same politics can enter there, we will become their mouthpiece. Because they can't talk. They're not supposed to get involved in politics. So we as journalists in advocacy journalism, it is our business to talk for them. Because they are not supposed to be talking. They are not supposed to be calling on radio. They are not supposed to be talking. So we see it as our responsibility because these people, our security, whether we like it or not, whether you like any government or whatever it is, the security and your survivability, your health status hinges on these people. We talk for them. The police, we talk for them. The military people, we talk for them. The health practitioners, we have to talk for them. That is what we said, and that is what we have been doing. Anything that has to, any group that has to do with essential service delivery that will directly affect the lives of the people. And when politics is entering there, we go there, arrest it, and say, no, y'all leave it. We will do the talking for y'all. It is our business. That's what we do. Because that field has a direct bearing on me. If tomorrow the hospitals are abandoned, I have an emergency, where do they carry me to the hospital? So if those people are not better taken care of, how do they take care of me? If there are no drug or whatever it is in hospital, I don't have the money or whatever it is, how do we go about it? So when you're talking, so now you talk for other people and talk for yourself too. So these people were abandoned today. Who's supposed to care most? The government. But the government decided to say, you know what, we're coming back here. So since the survivability of these people's families were more essential, I want for somebody to call from JFK or the PRO session to say, I am lying, that there was not hair count done at JFK compound today. That I was lying, that workers were not forced to leave. Look at the kind of craziness. Sorry for the expression. Why we have taken you to say, look, this is hospital. People who come to work, they are assigned to patients. They are assigned and dealing with patients 24/7. So what we'll do, the civil service team will be taken around by the HR. People don't have to gather one place because they are working. We don't want to take them from there. It is just that school open, students are in class, and they're supposed to be taught. Then CSA say, we are going to the school campus to do hair camp. The teachers must leave the classroom and stop teaching. The teacher should leave the classroom and stop teaching so that we can kind of do hair camp. Meaning the students are left in the classroom because the teachers must be able to survive. They suspend lessons. Okay, the teaching, we can manage it. We can say, okay, let's suspend classes from recess going, we'll suspend classes. That one is not something that will affect people the most. You can say, we'll suspend. We're talking about hospital. How can you suspend treatment to patients who need 24/7 around the clock to be visited, checked on? How can you suspend that period just a minute or 5 minutes away from patient care, direct patient care? People who have direct patient care connection, these people are leaving those things. And then you're sitting there, you call yourself government. How is that possible? Who's supposed to care the most? Huh? Who's supposed to care the most? The government, right? Today, you are. Do you know how many doctors or nurses and so forth that we want? We need more. And what are they were singing, what kind of song? I don't care about that. I'm thinking more about the patients. Whether they were supporting government, is sacking them today, or whatever it is, I don't care about that. I care about the patients. We need them. What is that? That's bad. That's being insensitive. So you're supposed to have left these people there. The HR will take you around. Your team in this room. Who is this person that's assigned here? Can we do the list? Let us check to see what this person is here. But for you to even announce, how sincere will it even be for you to even announce that, oh, today we're doing hair count? Even people who are not going to work, they will come to work. I don't know what kind of government is this. So if I were to announce to Freedom FM, we'll say we're doing hair counts. If I were to announce that we're doing hair count, even work on them will not be coming to work. All of them will come out there. Did you achieve it? You still couldn't achieve it, or you will not achieve it. The intent of it to see genuine people who are at work and who can come to work on this day. By you just announcing that we're going to do haircut, people will just be calling their friend, "You come, they come and do haircut," and you know our need was down there, so you come. Are you achieving anything? You just disrupted medical service delivery today, and it must have affected some of the patients. You forget about it, dancers in business. Your business hard in this country. You can manage with some people, work with the HR people. It doesn't matter what it is. Let these people work. Give them chance. Maybe the leader they have first, it was the behavior of the leader that used to make people do not come to work. So you now have a new leader. Can you give that leader a chance so that that leader can employ his or her own strategy to see to it that people will come to work, and let it be that leader that will be able to recommend to you that after this social and so period, I have observed that these XYZ people, despite all the method put in place, despite all the frankness, the openness, all the administrative strategies put in place, I have observed that these are XYZ people who are not staying in compliance and who are not coming to work. They will do their own vetting. They will recommend that to you. The same way employment. I don't know why the CSA business just passing on. CSA man is just breaching everything. The same way employment starts with the ministries and agency and not the CSA. That the same way this message should start with them. The CSA is not in a position. The same way I worked in government before 2006. I was officially employed with the Ministry of Youth and Sports. I started a cadet program. I was on a cadet program. Sam Bedford was the person who helped me, and at that time, and he really helped me. He was a special assistant at the Ministry of Youth and Sports, right? Yeah, 2004 around there. He was the same person who even recommended me to King's FM. But we're there on cadet program through all those periods for 2 years, no pay. So what used to happen, during those time, they used to pay people. They used to give check to the people there. What they call it? So now 180, and I think $15 US it used to be making. So when they convert it like that, you get $850 LD. That was the bare minimum people could make at that time, around 2004. So sometimes we'll be around, and that's what it is. They will kind of bring a check. The final ministry people will come with a BB grip. Then they kind of issue check to the people. What they call, we just there. I was I was working in the information department. Honor Mohammed Kamara, the guy who went to cow factory, taking care of Kekrakoto's cow farm. I think he's part of he's doing his rice business now in Lofa County. That's how we were. They will vet you from there, your attitude and everything you put up. Then to get to the HR for your pay to be processed and even forward you to CSA, that process starts with the ministry. It starts with the agency. It does not start with CSA. How come now CSA is now dismissing people? How is that possible? So you don't trust the government agencies because the vetting starts with the government agency. And for any reason, it is the government agency that will tell you that this so-and-so person has been suspended and they're not supposed to receive payday more, it is the government that will recommend all of that. So you don't trust it. You usurping the function of the agencies. CSA not supposed to be. CSA is supposed to get recommendations for. It is not a CSA that's supposed to cancel and dismiss. No. So if you don't trust the people who are there, who are administrators, the CSA is just, I don't know why this country. What kind of country is this? Those are the processes we went through. So for any reason that I'm not on the payroll again, like in 2017, I decided to resign from the Ministry of Youth and Sports because I felt that I was going more into political commentaries and I was on the radio doing political commentaries. So when I was now going there, I decided to resign from the Ministry of Youth and Sports. Right? So at that point now, the Ministry of Youth and Sports will make sure, see to it, they recommend to the CSA that this XYZ person is replacing this person, blah, blah, blah. Then the CSA will vet that person, so forth. When the CSA certified, they say for that ministry can now pay the person. Those are the kind of way the thing's supposed to happen. So why would the CSA and I to be doing no kind of thing? You get ready, you're dismissing people. Who recommended these people to you? Give the JFK administrator the chance. Tell them, say, from this period to this period, we want for you to observe. This is what it is. But you just come, you jump, you say, we're doing haircut, we're doing the one here and there. And do you know that some of those nurses, they don't go to work, they're on shifts. So there are some of them, they are on night shift. So the period that you are going there to go do your haircut, they are working in the night. So you're going to dismiss that person because you went there in the day, you didn't see them. So then you ask the supervisor, this person name that is here, we have already checked here, and we didn't see this person here today. When the person, then the supervisor will bring a shift and tell you, say the person is supposed to be the way in the net. So say you're serious and you want to do haircut, employ or deploy some of your people in the night so that they will come there. That's how you do it. Forget about whether they were dancing or this, that. I don't care about that. I just a little bit sincere with people. No matter what it is, how you want to go about it is your business. But I just think that the truth and the right things should be done. Joker, you can't go into the health sector and operate like that, like the security sector. You think everybody can go on shift in the morning, especially the people who run shifts. So even at the newsroom, I remember sometimes, but we can't do attendance here effectively in our station, right? It's not really possible because some of the employees, they will not even come to the station. They will go straight on assignment. They go on beats. They will stay there and file in their report. They are working that day. So it's not possible that they will come here to come and sign. There are some of the patients, there are some of the workers there, there are some of the nurses there who have to be assigned to patients in their homes, honor the instruction of medical doctors to tell them, say, you know what, today you will not come here, but the patient is going home, and it's your business to go and monitor this patient. Do you expect that person to leave that patient, can't sign in before going there? No. They got different. That's why when you're dealing with these people, you deal with them through their supervisor. You got to trust them. That's why you are given the opportunity to put these people there. If you didn't trust them, well, that's it. You decided to appoint these people in these positions. Now, every time they will gather to work. So when you did today, you just hurt patients today. People you're supposed to care for the most. You care less about them. So as a result of that, the nurses, they decided to just say, look, that is what we are going to do. That is what we are going to do. You got to trust the system. Even the mass dismissals and things that you are doing, you think it's very necessary? Do you know some of these people, it doesn't matter what it is here and there to keep them on a job or so forth here and there. You think they're just there or whatever it is, you know what you're doing to yourself? You are hurting the country. And you're hurting yourself. You're not providing opportunities. Joseph Boakai was just in Indonesia talking about the palm oil industry, talking about golden verulon, talking about compound. He said, oh yeah, they arrest the agenda. We're looking for more people to create jobs. You are dismissing people that you say you're going to beg for people to create jobs. You think the point you're sitting down in front of the foolish? They are really reading about your country already. Joseph Boakai got microphone here, Muff, talking about how he wants talking to people so that investors will come, so that they will create jobs. Create job for who then? You yourself, you are the owner only largest entity now that has the ability to employ Liberians and empower them and create jobs. You are dismissing them today. Then you say the people should come for them to come create jobs. Where? How that one works? And worst of all, you, Joseph Yuma Boakai, Mr. President, you are there taking our country and doing business with China. You see, somebody even telling me that health workers from the 14 military hospital also went for haircut today at the BDC Clinic Health Center. Could you imagine? You see what happening? That means even though military people there who are attending to people at 14 military hospital, they got to leave, abandon their jobs to go for haircut again. Oh God. Jesus. I'm just hearing this. You see that? That JFK knew about. People are even reporting at the James David Hospital in Nizo, Pinsville. They did the same thing there again. So, Aaron, why we're gonna be better than this? Jesus. That's bad. You see, some of the things we can be talking, the country comes fresh in everything. That's why you see this sector, they call the health sector, a frown at people politicizing it during the course of the election. That's what a frown at people politicizing the teaching profession, right? During the course of the election. The military. All the sectors that did not have to be politicized when it happened, I did not hold back my words. I said what I could say. Today, here we are again, the same thing that we're talking. That these are sectors that you got to manage with caution, with care. People can shut down this whole country. People will die. Just for the people to say they're laying down their tools. Just for 1 hour, do you know how many patients will die? Just for 1 hour, do you know how many patients will die? That's why they are essential. You can't. That's why honor our laws. Whether the country is at the deadliest of movement and then the hard state of emergency, with exception of the teachers, because everyone will be home. The security, the military, the security sector, the health sector. Two key for the journalists, yes, they will also be there because they have to do coverage of it. That's it. But two key professions that indeed they have to be available at all times in the nation's toughest times ever. Nobody can stop their movements. That the health practitioners, the security personnel, you can't stop them. Because for every time you posted an emergency on the people, then you say you're stopping them, you know what you're doing? No, they are exempt. You can't. Right? For general, yeah, they got to go cover. But I'm talking about these people that own directly, their work depends on you and myself survivability. So they have to be active and working at all times. Then you decided to take them from jobs today because they have to go survive. How is that? How is that? That's bad. That is bad. Forget about your politics business. You want to run your politics, you're running. But that is bad. You can't do that. You can't do that. Forget about these people. Focus more on different sector and not these people. These people, they are understaffed already. We're already thinking about money into what they call them. They are understaffed. The next thing is, let me share with you something that is about to happen. I read in the front page Africa newspaper. Joseph Boga, they're not reading you. You know, this country is an interesting country. So yeah, this country is an interesting country. I read in the front page African newspaper today, and I did publish something. Where is that communication? Let me share it with you. Let me read it. Y'all get ready. The calamity is ready to strike. Struck this nation, sorry. The code for today is *799 *70 hash. And you get the instructions, the drop down menus. And let me see here. We are getting there. I want to share with you guys something. I did say today. Where's it? I think she was able to share something as well on our page. Let me get it right. Yeah, let me get it. Don't worry. Be happy. God will guide us all. We are certainly getting there. Don't worry. Be happy. God will guide us all. We are certainly getting there. So let me just share with you this. It's from Page Africa that was able to share this with us all today. And we saw in the front page Africa, and it's good that they were able to share it. Let me share it with you. This is the more worrisome part, which of course I'm deeply worried. I am worried. And this is where the economic crackdown will really feel it. You guys will really, really feel it because it's out there, and I just want to read it for you. Where is it? Let me put it on screen. Yeah. Let us read this communication together. Okay? It's here. All right. I think it is there. Am I sharing it already? No, I'm not here. I'm sharing it already. I'm not. Let me share it with you. Sorry. Let me share it with you. All right. This is it. This is it. There's a communication. And I remember the last time that June or July, Joseph Boakai left from here, our president, our ever potent president. He left from here, he went Ivory Coast to go talk about current business. Okay. And he went there to go talk about current business. People may not understand. The people came to send him letter that time. They told him, say, you're going back. Was Zeph will open a line so that you people can operate for some short time. We'll open a line for you to operate from now to July. I think the letter was there. The letter was there. We did read the letter right here when Joseph Boakai went there. They say he met with Africa president, all the things. They put on saying another communication again. They want at August 26th. They send the communication today in August. We are in September. September 5 is this date, right? So August 26th, yeah. So September 5 is today, right? Yeah. So they send it in August. What did the letter say? The CLSG line. Y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. Calamity is about to strike. The CLSG line. The people say, let me read it for you. It will be good for me to read it for you. A letter is blurred somewhat in some areas. So they wrote the AEC, they say, formal notice to the Liberia Electricity Corporation. That means the government of Liberia, Honor Joseph Yuman Boakai. Those of you who get AEC passing around, blah, 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 the people getting ready now. Ain't no rainy season time. We can't take too much from Ivory Coast because we get our lay hydro here that can help to boost it, right? Dry season, we can merely depend on Ivory Coast. When you heard Samuel Tueden saying, look, on the rainy season, we are even giving some power back to Ivory Coast to cut down. They say, oh yeah, they put there say, oh, Liberia giving current, Liberia sharing current. All the noise that you were causing UP people, you're turn and kana, you're sitting down there now. They not send your letter. Let us read the letter that they sent to your government, yeah? Those of you who are UP people, let us read this communication. Sorry, I think it's a bit blurry. They said, dear sir, dear Joseph Boakai. They didn't put a name there, but at the government of Liberia, because I didn't want to run it easy. They said, dear sir, we are writing to alert you to the situation of your institution in our books. They said, we are telling you about your institution, how it is in our book. Huh? There you go. I want to let you know stick so that we can all. Okay, you're seeing it there already. So let's leave that one there. Huh? It says here, we are writing to alert you to the situation of your institution in our books. To date, your outstanding bills. Joseph Walker can pay debt. We're going to tell you, United Party people left huge debt. It was around 3 million, I think 20 million. George, we are government went and clear that debt with Africa and pray with those people then for something to what they call. They money here. Joseph Walker then. You come and see what will happen. They say your bill amount to USD 19,691,614. That is bill. As of the time they were writing that letter, August. So that means even adding up from that, the 10 days now, I think that part, right? So that is what it is. 2024, broken down as follows. As of the end of June 2024, that a bill there. As of the end of June 2024, that a bill. 19 million. Joseph Boakai, who used to buy what they call, he took current, carried to his horse. He took current, give it to his relatives, maybe boyfriend, girlfriend, then they get current. They just getting free thing. You know the people that had to put all that liability on the CDC government. When the CDC government came, there were a lot of free thing and all over the place. They didn't care to put or whatever. Everybody getting free thing. And so as a result, they are there sharing current. Joseph Boakai is giving current to Tantan. His neck club is getting free current. Every other thing that Tantan get business, I know that Tantan business there or no stress free or fare free. All those small businesses, Joseph Boakai giving them current. Joseph Boakai just giving free current to his relatives. Some are girlfriends, and I don't know. I mean girlfriend, not real loving girlfriend, but people who are girls. You know, they are on a level of girls. Okay, now women friends. I don't want to call them girlfriend because they are not girls and boys. His own women friends there. He's trying to give them current, and they just they're sharing current all over the place. That had been operating it. So now that came up to over 19 million. They say MV USD 11 million. Wait, don't come call it here. 11,914. That's what it is. They say HV USD 8,600,000. Wow, I see where all went together now, right? They said this level of unpaid bills represent an unsubstantiable burden for the Ivorian electricity sector. They said a big burden for us, we're not able to bear it, which is currently experiencing financial difficulties exacerbated by the increase in electricity generation costs. To generate electricity is getting too high. They are owing that you owing here, all over the place. It's causing serious problem. And we can bear 19 point something million for all of the things. No, it can't hold. Let's continue. It says, furthermore, please note that during our last collection visit in February 2024, that means the last collection visit that they came for in February 2024, they said you inform us of the new clearance plan with a view to reducing the level of unpaid MV bills. Right? To date, this plan has not been complied with. They say you told us that you get different plan that will tackle these things and so that it will reduce it. Up to now, you not tackle that thing. You know, Joseph Boakai government, they are not implementers. They are not executors. They are just a bunch of liabilities and passing all over the place. So as a result, the liability on Liberia is claiming. Why? Because they brought Joseph Boakai as president. And Joseph Boakai is liability in chief. Joseph Boakai has been liability on this country for 42 years. What more do you expect? Do you expect for Joseph Boakai to not be liability on this country? So as a result, every other liability just claiming on this country. So as a result, all the plans that they are making, it will not work. That is what they told them. Now we are suddenly getting there. You're wait now. That is what it is. They said, therefore, please note that in the absence of a response from you, within 15 days regarding the above mentioned situations, we shall have no other choice than to implement the provisions of Article 11.4, 21.3 of the Power State Agreement, relating respectively to the suspension of power supply and termination in the event of default by a purchaser. Now, what the law says, they will suspend supply. Then when you default, they will terminate it. That means they cancel everything. They say, we wish you a good receipt of this letter and count on your genuine collaboration. Yours sincerely. They poke him up with it. On behalf of the managing director, what they call the company sector and secretary, they call Sitani Lago. He signed. They want you. They send it to your government. Your government letter there. Liability is climbing up. Calamity is climbing up. This is what it is. So they said they gave them time for them to respond. They got to pay that money. You see some of the problems? You see what we are talking? Now, you were there sitting down, passing all over the place, doing all sorts of things. These are the liabilities that we are going through. That means wrote a letter. They didn't publish it. That Front Page Africa published it. That Front Page Africa on it yet. So that they didn't want even were able to customize it. Yeah, that is why it is. There. You see the problems we're talking about in this country? You get a reckless government. The last time World Bank got to suspend because the tourists want to pay 22 million. They never wanted to pay. They had to tell them, say, we'll come and suspend. Opportunities for you people to get any loan or whatever it is, grant. Boop. They jump beyond it, they go pay. I reckon now jump beyond it. 19.something million. They got to pay. Because all Joseph Boaka and people, they want free thing. You check Mamaka Berete, she get free current. You check Grace Bay, free current. You get everybody free current. So as a result of that, it's causing the country a serious problem. Then they will not stop there. They will get ready. They be and no business. So some of the people who even want to coin, they are stealing current because no business. So as a result, all the things are affecting the country. And you know who they're coming to suffer the most? That you common people. Because some of these companies are bringing team prices lay bit down because of whatever. I went to a wood shop that prepared the decks for the King 7. The guys are using 24/7 electricity. At gas stations, the guys are feeling relief now because they are using electricity. So it's less. Now the government of Liberia is there jumping down, bringing fuel price down, blah, blah, blah. If these people running the gas stations, they are depending on generator for them to run it, buy fuel to run it. You think you can regulate them in a manner? No. Cost of living will go up. The guys at the cold storages, they are using AEC, so the fish price will drop a bit. The cold storage or the PF or whatever it is will drop. If they suspend it, tomorrow the guys are buying fuel to what they call, you know what the PF price will go up to? All the guys in the supermarkets, they are using AEC. So as a result, the storage facility costs for their goods in the supermarkets. Some of them are what they call it is going down a bit. So they charge you by that. Tomorrow they are supposed to be using generator. You think they will not add a price on it? The fuel price and the generator maintenance cost? Do you know how much cost it saves people when you are running on AEC than running generator? Generator, you got to go repair. Generator, you have to go buy fuel on a daily basis. So it saves cost using the electricity. So if these people will cut off the electricity, you know the calamity that will increase in this country? When we are talking about things in this country, you said they want to politicize everything. That's why some of us, we don't believe in propaganda. We believe in reality. Because these things will happen all the time. Did George Weah not get confronted with some of these things? Yes, he got confronted with it. Did he not solve some of these problems? He solved it. George Weah inherited debt. He solved it. George Weah, at the time, Power Sonny was going up here and there. People said and say, oh, yeah, Power days that we want to look for solar place so that we put it to the Bravos International Airport. The what they call George Weah say, you know what it would take for us to make sure that we have stable electricity that from Africa here and there. What they call, okay, We'll ask these people, talk to them, pay some of their money. The government of the Republic of Liberia had to pay 11 million to Ivory Coast. Samuel Toye had to pay that and say, as expansion, we want you to facilitate it, build a power grid near the Rabos International Airport in Unification Town. Let it be there to supply the airport instead of, we need it now. That's what George Weah were doing, taking the country money for the benefit of the citizens. Because why? You couldn't cut it off. What is Joe Boakai doing? To get on plane and be flying around. You think the people that are requesting their debt, then they're not reading the newspaper? You get 8 million, you give it to bank, free. You got ready, you took 22 million, you wasted it into. The guys are reading it. They are reading these things. So in a wake of economic challenges, they are reading the newspapers and you are wasting money. Just recently, the same people heard about your delegation to China. 60 persons traveling. They look at their own country president. Yeah. But when our president Alassane Ouattara is traveling, sometimes he will carry about sometimes 10% or whatever it is. For president of Liberia, then they get money. So why are they not paying our bills? Why? The people are reading. Everyone else want their debt from Liberia now because they know Liberia are on serious country. So as a result, even if it were me, and I know you owe me, and you are reckless, and I hear me about it, how you going? What you'll pay my money. I will come to you for it. The only way I will understand you is when I know the challenges are there, and I'm reading that you are going through challenges. I will get sympathy for you. You think the people are not reading it? And August they brought something. You think they're not reading it? What effort are you exerting? You got ready, they're reading the newspaper, budget, authority, all the thing you finger in the budget all over. You stealing money. The people reading these things. They said, but he put them very unserious. That what Ouattara, you know, the guy from Ivory Coast, the manager, he went and called Alassane Ouattara. He told him, say, Chief, the last time you talked to us for us to consider Liberia, Chief, have you seen this the newspaper that I just seen here? Chief, you seen it? Do you think the old man at Kenya will pay that money? So Ouattara too just woke up according to the information I got from Ivory Coast from my friend journalist that there. They said, Ouattara just said, I wash my hand off that thing here. You take any action you want to take. You know that man is very unserious. That's why he told the people. So the people say, okay, thank God our president has moved hand from in the thing here now. He said his friend unserious. So as a result, writing letter, I had to read a letter. They had to wrote a letter. They said that unserious president. Who told you? Yeah. Oh God, this country. Yeah. So the man just say, I wash my hand from inside the thing here. Yeah? You just send a letter to them. Why you cut them off? You know what can happen to us now? And it is not that the less of ArcelorMittal then are on the power grade, they're not paying their money or they're paying you. But I believe strongly. Joseph Boakai then can go take that money, they get ready, they eat it. Stealing it, passing all over the place. So y'all get ready, yeah? The people have already sent this communication. If the government of the Republic of Liberia does not respond to give these people money, or Ali pays some back. And those of y'all from the CDC, I heard some of y'all were talking about under Joseph Boakai administration, y'all will steal current because y'all want to put bread on the paper. Y'all stop. You see, all these things are not good plan for this country. Some of y'all say we'll steal current so that the debt will go up plenty on Boakai. And you see why y'all have done that to him? You have undermined the government already. Why y'all doing that kind of thing in there? Y'all pay your light bills. Y'all stop the stealing of the current. Y'all pay your light bill. Why you want to be stealing the current to put problem on the paper here? You're just parting the debt on the paper here. Oh, you're parting the debt. Because you know what? Because the United Party people used to say we'll steal current so that the debt will claim on we are here. But we are just a smart guy. That the same stealing and the citizens are more. United Party people not plenty. So as a result, the debt that we are or owing or not plenty more than the CDC people. The CDC people plenty. And the CDC people they are plenty. And when the plenty people stealing current more, then the bill will clear up. So you see people that need to start going to go be asking for people. You see this person or you want to call it, you know that you're stealing the current to put problem on the paper. So you see some of the problem, you know, sometimes we just call. But again, folks, these CDC people that they are wicked. That y'all put a debt on the paper here. So I heard some of y'all talking about how y'all will be stealing current whole day so that the debt will clear on the paper. But you know, when they call the current off now, how you will manage? How you will manage? Hey, okay, be steady correct. Hey, see why you're not doing that? It can be a fed order us now. You stop. You stop this thing. Look at the debt said the way you go up plenty. 19 so the video just for a short time here. No, you're wicked. The citizens are in their numbers. And the citizens choose to say they won't be wicked to Joseph Boakai, they can shut down this whole government anytime. You got more people who not like your business, so they will not cooperate. They will not cooperate. So anybody who's still correct in this government, honor the government as CDC person. You're wicked. Why you want to honor money, papi? You see the day you're not pouring, papi. What kind of people they so? They say we'll still correct or tell the devil claim on the papi. Hey, you see where the devil is now? God, they got a wicked. And the citizens are plenty. They are very much plenty and connected. Yes. Crime Stoppers is proud to be associated with the show. Let's get a break from Crime Stoppers, and we're going to be right back right here on this very day. We are setting to get in there. I am joking. I say that the CDC post beat them on Joseph Boakai Hill. I say that they let's take this break and be right back.
There are crimes in many places, in every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. Well, it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us, bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor, if you see a human talking, I mean you check. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. I'm a part of report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is here for you. Remember, you see it, you report it. This is a message from your own self, Omen Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Yes, Crime Stoppers proud to be associated with the show. Thanks so much for that. Omen Sam Sion. Yeah, the invitations are coming plenty, Omen. You gotta attend to that. I get plenty. I don't want to be your I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to be your coordinator for invitation collection affairs. So I will be collected. I decide where you go. I know where place you will go. The day you're not going there to go to, you will give me the thing at Biana to there. I will go and I will determine what I want to do there. So check, get ready. It's a editorial team. We get several departments. We'll get Abu in a place. He will be the head for diplomatic affairs. If things not working and I eat the people. JMB in serious debt. Now wouldn't put debt on the paper. JMB people they left free thing too much. They don't steal or CDC people, they don't know that people who can steal correct. That JMB people, they left free thing too much. They don't steal all the people correct. So the money not clear on their head. So yeah, go. What they call. But the point no, you just collecting money, you eating everybody left free thing. JMB people they want free thing. That's why they get in there like that. Anyway, let's get to the lines and interact with you. Call us right here on this very die. Call us. And as we move on right here on this die, dance your worry away, people. You don't be will pay that money. You don't worry. You dance away your worry, enjoy your courage. JMB will pay that money. See, I want to try it. JMB. Oh yeah, life is too short to be sad. And I love this one. Listen. Life is too short to be sad. So you got to dance your worries away. I like this one. Life is too short to be sad. Dance your worry away. Just dance your worries away. What they call it will flow. Don't worry. Let's get to the lines and interact with your callers right here on this very time. We certainly getting there. With God, all things are possible. And we think for sure we will certainly do. I did it right here on this very day, and I did it. So let me get on to the lines and start interacting with your callers. And worries away. Don't worry. We don't worry about no current business. Current okay. Let me dance away my little worry. No worry about current business. You're not going anywhere. JMB here. Hello, how you doing? You will rescue us from our debt. Hello?
Yeah. Good evening, Professor.
Awesome.
Are you coming on?
Fine.
Yeah. I'm having this phone calling from Tim Johnson Road. And I know actually I'm sad because you'll be leaving or going to another place. So anyway, I will still follow you. We students will still follow you.
Certainly.
But however, we are getting them. We told the Liberian people the GMB, the Unity Party, the country. You move on here, you go in Africa, you can't speak French. And the man speaking French is speaking English. You didn't make me listen to you.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we're listening.
Yeah. So you get what the president when President William went in Africa, the government man. I think you saw that picture they gave
Yeah.
Yes. You are a leader. They didn't make them. When Buddha went there, what they did, whatever thought. He said, man, help our country. That man, I'm listening to him. And now, he got to pay the current bill because anything, they have to what they do in a regime. They have to spend almost $80 million to pour the taxpayer money on a how to. He was vice president. Now we are getting there. And so, JND must pay the money. Let it call la staff or salary down because you get 1 minister getting almost 15,000 and we're holding the people. They both know that we're not sure. We're not sure. JNB and his people, they are not sure. So we will just continue to, and one day we'll get the people, we get the Labra, now to take credit for nowhere again. So we'll just be saying, I only be waiting and maybe on.
You're right. Especially, you got to be serious with people, especially when you're owing them. Thank you so much. The person is on the line, so let me get on to the next call right here on this very day. I'll soon start calling some of you up and I to do the draws. Hello, how you doing? Yeah. You say me again? Yango?
What people not know him? What party around we see why that is so on the vision lay there. So you see the disgrace they are brought to us in Liberia. That papa you go point that one thing not sleeping. When you want to do nothing for I carry on back, I tell God thank you for winning the sedition. They are going to election, they say front of the dry. When they took it on a white, they took our job from us. Well, come and see us. We're moving, we're happy. The strength will be on broadcast forever and ever. You will come with a happy and then you're going to tell him.
Beno Yango. I know, mommy. Thank you so much. You stay strong. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing, sir?
My name is Robert and political slaughter and and during this period for the health of the medical
all right.
Let me appreciate you for all the analysis. President Wayne, we always told Liberians and the few group of Congress 17,000 but who the government is a serious disaster and national embarrassment. Those guys came to lose the state of our country. This is the reason why your brother has no connection. He has no international. Can you imagine a president let the president go do the contest? Let brothers do the contest? Today, in your country, well, Liberians' parents, they don't own. Settlement agreement where government officials are taking 15,000 and 21,000 United States dollars, where the masses are so many discussing a serious fake government. The government came to increase the hardship in Liberian people. The Praga is a serious national environment and a serious disaster to the country. You get people on a job. They are treated as the president and the government to create jobs both in government and in the private sector. You have not expand the private sector and create jobs all of the government, and then you are putting people down. You know what you're doing? You are creating political problem for Liberians.
Okay, my brother. Thank you so much for your contribution. We appreciate. The next caller, hello, how are you doing?
Hey, Evie.
Yeah.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing fine, boss. Go on. Let's listen to you.
My name is Mr. Solo, and I call you from New York.
Okay, Solo.
Evie, even though you was joking, but let me be serious with you when you said something very important when it comes to LEC, right? Evie, you will not believe. You know my community that I hail from. I don't gotta tell you. I spend my money over there on her for us to get current, and we got current, and we got multiple transformers that the president brought there. We've been having current things that have been going fine. They had some of those guys in the community. They said, President, we have put them on a business because they were doing power theft. And with the power theft thing that were operating was very strong, the men were not into power theft. The men voted for a unity party. They said, President, we are too strict. And I'm telling you this is not about a joke. Those guys went to where a reason they started stealing the current, the transformer started blowing up. Every time we battery I go off. So we called the chairman, told the chairman we went together, they brought in the power tech team. You will not believe a policeman who is the unity party man were all into that power tech in the community. I will not call it because my own little brother. They ran behind those guys and they went in and hid him for some time. So the thing you're saying, see people are doing it, and I got my own friend, best friend who's a strong unity party saying, right in that same community on power tech, they're doing it to themselves. They're causing all the problems they're causing for themselves. It's not CDC people. The people that they don't want to do anything. But I can tell you, my brother, take it from me. They battle, they swear that behind border, that it will follow the country.
Yo, 2 minute noise.
Every time he comes to power, if he in leadership, he come for always killing citizens. That's not the first third time it happened. Did you actually say that he go repent? Did he go to church and ask for forgiveness? No. It continued to happen. So let them continue doing it every. Thank you for the show. And we will stay and be listening. The people right now, we don't even want to know how they suffer. Let them suffer. Thank you.
Thank you for your contribution. We appreciate that. We are certainly getting there. All right. So that is it right here on this very dime. So let us get on this dime. All right. And in this country, an interesting country. The debt, yeah. We had to just pray that the woman pay that thing because it will suffer all of us. That's anything you don't wish to see happen because it will affect your very self. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah? Go ahead. Your name, please.
Yeah, I'm Mother Chris. I'm calling from Nigeria.
All right, Mother Chris. Let's listen to you, please.
My to the people that are going to do it. Joker, just going down there baby to just justify what all that need. But all of the what they want to tell us, they just fully with the Liberians for the 100 that but the people when they do it, they not mean that why they start there. I feel so good people. They already get it and they see. But you know, you can fool a woman, you pregnant them, but you can't to win a job. So let us continue on one day, you will get a result.
All right, thanks, ma'am, for your contribution. We appreciate that. And I soon start calling you, those of you out there, for what it is. And so that is it. Hello, how are you doing? Yeah, hello, boss. Go ahead. Let's listen to you. Yeah, let me get you on louder. I'm sorry. And So let me get on to the WhatsApp line. Hello, how you doing? Hello?
I'm Rich. Yes,
Yeah.
And I call from Australia.
Go on. Let's listen to you.
Yeah, AB. You know, I just want to bring something to your attention this morning. You see, AB, yesterday, when Unity Party were in government, right? Everything President we were doing, they were negative things for the people. Everything President we are doing, when President we are going to do the one, they will say, oh, we're waiting, electricity are waiting, and the government money you see, and once that money, President, we have made leadership to those simple in our country. Liberian people are getting used to free things, knowing how government can work for them, how the resources, how they can benefit from the resources. That's why, President, we are taught the Liberian people. And that's why when he reduced the government official salary, use that money to put it into the free tuition aspect. Today, the party came back to power. Those money, they try to go back for it because they're where they were getting the resources from. President, we have made the Liberian people to know that your government can work for you. The same benefit that we are getting overseas, President, we are making the people get used to it. Everywhere, every community that we live in here has park, they have recreation center for the young people. That alone can help to build the minds of the young people. If you not become a mechanic, you can become a footballer. If you're not a footballer, you can become a tennis player. You can become a boxer. The people get all the activities there. Government can provide that for you. That's why you see, President, we have built all the parks. Beautiful parks in Monrovia. So, President, we are made Liberian people to know that when you are a president, it doesn't mean that you are an animal, you China.
All right, Elsie, thank you so much. Thank you so much, and for your contribution. And we know that. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing? Let's hear from you, please. West Point, Eric.
Thank you for the level of work you have been doing in the politics. I also want to thank you also for the fact that you are going to another institution to be able to widen the scope of our speech. Maybe my concern this line is due to the fact, in respect to the communication sent from the CRSC, basically the Cote d'Ivoire. Maybe do you know that in the next few months, most especially in the drought season, we are not going to have current all across this community, and with the fact that we do not have current, it's a major insecurity matter. We want to appeal to this government, even if they would not give us the benefit of having economic opportunities, let us be able to have electricity so that we can be able to protect ourselves in terms of security.
Wow. You can't. How you doing an answer for it is security? Hello, how you doing?
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Oh, is that freedom?
Yeah, go on with listening.
Yes, please forgive me not calling my name because I don't want my name to be played on the bulletin tomorrow morning.
Okay, go ahead.
Maybe thank you for the information you're giving our people. I have not seen people this organized as a group today I saw at the JFK fund from CSA. Where in the world you have lists of people being suspended, some being dismissed, different. On the list you will see a scheme for the suspension, AB going on number 5, suspended. On the other list you will see AB going on number 55, dismissed. Different. So when you go today, you don't see any on the list. You must check where you come out where the girl is off. Where in my mind is I on number 5. All the other list you go number 5 and number 5. When you go there, you go number 5. You go on the other list. The CEO be that suspended. On the other list, the CEO be suspended. I've never seen any group. And in fact, what you say about the hospital being shut down, it will happen tomorrow again because they did not even go 1/3 of the group today. They said tomorrow morning.
Oh.
So, yeah, they did not even go 1/3 unless then at 5. When they said they are closed, they put out dealing with. The rest will come tomorrow morning. When they are not even gone 20% or 30% of the group. So tomorrow
will shut down tomorrow.
Wow.
So we just have to pray for this nation. Nothing good you guys brought. They don't know the system. They get in the chakra aspect. You know. So thank you very much. I beg you, I don't want money to be placed on this bulletin tomorrow. We all are worried. Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much for your contribution. And I don't know. Cruz will have to come to redo everything here. I just thought we had it on here. Yeah. So that is it right here on this very dial. We're certainly getting there. All right. We think for sure we are certainly getting there. Let me get on to the next caller. We are off. Well, hello? Yeah?
Yeah, Matthew Escobar, come from Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you are a bishop and you know the Bible too well. The Bible says when the sinner rule, the nations suffer.
Okay.
When the righteous rule, the nation enjoy, because righteousness exalt the nation. Sin is a reproach. When God told you that he will work with the devil, so the devil is operating. The devil needs a blood, now you go to GSK. So patient can die, that blood can go to the devil for his sacrifice, for giving God that power. So we should not hear our head. We should not hear our head. More calamity will come. The reason we can get into darkness because the devil loves darkness. So all the things are happy. I don't want to just say a few things. Thank you very much.
Wow. Okay, my brother. Thank you. Thanks so much for your contribution. We appreciate that. Hello, how are you doing? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, how you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How you coming on?
Please go ahead. Thank you so much. I'm okay, my brother.
Okay. Thank you for the WO discussion. You know, you are always following your show. Yeah, I'm always following your show.
Okay.
You know, brother, we do something for them all before. Yeah, they for me are poor. You don't come to get people to stop what you are doing people. You know, the freedom of freedom yeah, everything else, you know. So let me say, the goals that we are already put them to get to them about because I'm going to go because they're both. I want to go on today. There's something that going on in the blood. You know, I listen to your show one time when you were playing the recording of the Nigerian priest who was prophesying. I heard that people say that to get Joseph Bola the president, there will be something that will point that. It is true. We still hear it. We don't use to know what
all right, Bob. Okay. Thanks so much, Chief, for your contribution. We appreciate that. And we will soon start calling you our winner for tonight, and the luckiest of winners as well. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so next. Hello. Yeah. Sorry. Hello. West Point. Let's hear from you.
Maybe we explain more darkness.
Well, what? You're better to the people now.
Praying. A man that there, he said to us that he was one with the devil. Everything with the devil is darkness. So maybe that person he was doing things like Africa. You see, the prophet is okay. He went there to tell the people that he would do it his own way. What we can do more than just we are. Not be real, yes. Maybe that person get more, if I'm more failure in his life. Nothing on that page is one. That way back, he's still running with it. And then, what that thing getting so weird, we're more darkness because this man said to us, he was
Thanks so much, my brother. Let me get on to this one. Then I will get on to the T, then AB, then the rest of the other folks. And how are you doing? How are you doing, sir? Ibrahim, we are here. Your name, please.
My name is
Nyanti Kwe. From where?
From Togo Community.
Togo Community. How's everything with you?
I'm good.
You played a cat either way, right? On my show? Okay, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You say the name again? Nyanti Kwe. All right. 10,000. You just won. Thank you. Keep playing. And God is on your side today. Like you said, today is your own day. All right. Yanti. Congratulations. All right. So let me get on to this. Then I call the next winner. AB Conan. Let's hear from you. Sorry. I'll get to you, AB. Let me get to this person here. Lady. Hello.
Yeah. Good morning from Australia.
Yeah, no problem. Let's hear from you, please. How's everything with you there?
I'm okay, AB. Thank you so much for the show.
Okay.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm just I've been listening to the show. I'm just a bit concerned and worried because I'm a healthcare worker. I'm a nurse.
Okay.
Seeing what's going on in our country, it just broke my heart. Shutting down the whole hospital, general hospital. Like we're supposed to be worried about it.
Mm-hmm.
But we are seeing people honor the common record rubbish.
I know.
They don't care. They are very heartless.
Mm-hmm. Because they ain't good help.
Yes. Yeah, to their own help and their own people. Very heartless.
Yeah.
And it's a big concern, a very big concern. The Joker, taking into consideration the fourth shift, second shift, third shift, those are on maternity leave. Those are on leave. Those are on sick leave. Those are on annual leave. Did he take into consideration of these people that they cannot be to work today when he's doing a hair count?
Really?
Did he? All this also be taken into consideration. What the HR of that hospital doing? What the head of the unit, the war unit doing? What the manager of that war unit are doing? That these people going over there, putting people's lives at risk to get our family over there.
You're right.
I get my children, I get my parents, I get my siblings.
You're right.
My family, I was saying 95 of my family living down there. I get my partner, my children, all of them there. And this more doing this to us is very bad, AB. When we hear working in the people hospital 24/7, we're standing by patients. Did they take the patients and life health into consideration?
No.
Some patients need 24/7 care.
Yes.
Don't walk away from them.
Mm-hmm.
You don't walk away from them. Once you turn around their life gone, their deteriorated, they're gone. They joke out put this into consideration doing these things to our people, and they're sitting there laughing. Writing rubbish on your life, on your show, talking about the government going to do the government is trying to get there and 3 month notice, a 5 month notice. Why should they get a 5 month notice? If you know the person is not working, check their license. And they check the people that say through the health ministry. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Very. It's scary. Very much scary and concerning. Very scary. Yeah.
People say that nobody talking, not even one hospitals. Some private jacking to kill our people. Kill the people there, just go because you say you test the devil, your content testing the devil. Kill our people, just get killing people and not get time for that. It's happening. It worries me. I see hospitals they really treat patients here. Patients sleep on without them sorry. They waste on without them sorry. Just because we want them to be okay. We counsel them. We talk to them. But look at Liberia. Tell a few days who have women dying for childbirth, and they are not even thinking of looking into that other case to see how best they can work with them. Then nurses and then midwives to treat our people. It's bad. It makes me to feel bad for that country. In 2 weeks, 10 mothers died from giving life. And these people don't care. Joker don't care. They have Mr. Saying that they never think about the level both together and look into this. Our nurses, doctors, they need intensive training every day. You're not going to get medical training or go for every year. If you can't do that, it's stopping from working. I didn't do that in Liberia. You say Canada, you say paracetamol, you say when we're giving the injection, because the label we're giving it, 2% check it. 2%, imagine Panadol, 2% check it. And then people doing this in Liberia, they're giving wrong drugs to wrong patients.
You're not concerned about applicating proper mechanisms. You don't care.
Consider the check was a diabetic medicine. She doesn't have it. The double Alexander have been killed up. What are you going to ask now? I'm very worried. I'm worried.
All right.
I don't know how it is.
Okay. Thanks, man. I understand your frustration, especially you know exactly your field and you know what it means. Little they I know that I will even say some things then, but it's good that you have said different things. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, how you doing, boss man? How's everything? Abraham, we are here. What's your own name too?
My name is Mustafa Kamara.
Mustafa Kamara from where?
Congo Town.
Congo Town?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You played a cash giveaway on my show, right? The jackpot? Yeah. How many times?
I just played one time. I play again. I just played one time.
Yeah, I know you're weak. You said, let me help you. All right, congratulations. This time, at least you won 10,000. Kamara? You in the noise. How do you get me?
I'm not in the north. I'm going south on the north.
Yeah, I said congratulations. You won 10,000 at least.
All right, thank you.
God bless you, Kamara. Keep playing. You will win more than that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, at least you got hope now to do that. Thank you, Kamara. Yeah, man. Okay, 10,000 has come and we will give you something. You play again, you get some. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right. So that's the second person, and I'm running with time. Oh, I have limited time now. And I always told you when they're on my back, like my boss man, I can see him right in front of me, even if he's not around. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, big leave my dear brother.
Yeah, fine. Please go on, my brother.
Thank you, man. Congratulations on your new studio, man.
Yeah.
I see you saying that. Wow, I see my boss man here, new studio, man. Thanks to women, saying something, and everybody will contribute to your move forward there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look, AB, I come and fill my generator, yeah, because the other never started to it. Come and fill my generator.
I think a serious problem here. Generator, you gotta fix it. Yeah, you gotta fix it.
My friend said they come and do it, my brother.
My French people, they don't joke.
They don't waste time. They don't waste time. When they say they come and do it, they will do it. When that time labs to do it, if any. So, that you know the people can tell, no, they're there, they're not done, we are paying you. The job we are not paying you. You are there yet, this is to go. No, I can't feel my generator. Anything they do, the United Party people, they get money. No, let me just want you everything in the headset. Don't joke at me. You live in a Western world, man. You can't take everybody from the wall. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta change the way you will do your hair. Wherever you want to put necessary, they will take you. Sorry, my vote, my pay, I will do your vote. No problem. But just take time because patients are there. You know, in the Western world, when patients sue hospital, you know what can happen?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know. But this thing happened there. Brother, no, patient you go sue the hospital, what will happen? The government, yeah? I beg you, well, I got to my generator.
All right, thank you, Chief.
Brother, bring it for China. You bring it 3 billion?
We're waiting for him. Let me bring it. All right, thank you. Hello, how you doing, Chief?
Yeah, how are you, sir?
Fine. Oh, Susan Mayo, then I just calling here today. How's everything? Your name?
I'm Charles Kuhlman.
Charles Kuhlman?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Charlie. You play the cash giveaway?
Yeah, just play a show,
China? You ever played one before?
No, I've been playing, but I'm not one yet.
Hey, Charlie. Charlie, today over. You guys want to now. Congratulations, you got 10,000.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Charlie, you will get more than that. Don't eat all the money. You will get more than that in Jesus' name.
All right, thank you.
So the full name again?
I'm Charles.
So what's the name that on the SIM?
It's Verma Smoke.
Oh, Verma Smoke. I thought you know the game here. I'm going to see what can I. Okay. All right, Charlie. That's what it is. Yeah. And thank you. Second first from bottom. On A5. So we are certainly getting there. No matter what the circumstances are, we are certainly getting there. So we've got all things up second from bottom. We think that God is wonderful. So we will certainly get there. And I'm just hoping that everything will be done. JMV, I pray that you pay the people money so that we can continue enjoying current. Baby cannot sleep without current. And I especially for security reasons, you can put the kids, in that manner. And so please let us fight hard. And if you never pray for anything for the Joseph Morgan before that, the first thing you will pray for now for the current year business, making your whole put prayer together for the one. Any look for money to pay. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. How you doing?
Yeah, to your life. This is Abraham. You're calling from Seoul.
Yeah, so you're going on. Let's listen to you quickly while I get to money. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the show. Thank you for the show, Chief.
Hey, yo. Sorry, you can call back, Chief. Let me get to this person. Hello, how you doing, boss man?
Hello, I'm okay.
Now, boss man, I'm calling all that boss lady.
Boss man.
Boss man. Hello, boss man, I'm calling to now. How's everything? What's your name?
My favorite man, man.
Hey, man. What's your name?
Hey, man. Visualize.
That's me.
What a pleasure to hear your voice.
I know. I know. Thank God.
I know it's like you're breaking my heart too. I know that place you want to shift to. I don't know how we're going to do it from one place after that. Because we really want to catch your voice every other time.
No, you will settle it again. Don't worry. So, Jala Greyfield, you can call me now. I will pick you. Sorry, I just see your text. What's your name that I stand to this name?
The name is Francis Warebe.
Oh, Francis Warebe.
Yeah.
Okay, so Francis Warebe, I like that. You play on a show?
Sure.
How many times you played?
After twice.
Twice. And you played and won before?
Yeah. No. I've never won before. You keep
going, and you get going. Okay. Thank God you're not going today and you're not rich today. Congratulations. At least you got your late 10,000. You still get a journey to continue. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Mr. Warrebe. Great to hear from you.
Thank you, bro.
All right. God there and God will take us. All right. And last but on that, let's get to the luckiest of pressing. Let me just speak just a few more. Then we can get to the luckiest of pressing. And you are calling, but let me get to this person quickly. And Steve M. Kawo. Hello? Hello? Yeah, hello, boss. Let's hear from you quickly.
Yeah. Good evening, Evie. And how you doing?
I'm doing fine, boss. Let's listen to you, please.
Yeah, Evie, I just want to say thank you for the marathon. At least for the time we have FM, Freedom.
Yeah.
The transitioning.
The man here said,
I wanted to make this call tomorrow, but I said no.
Okay.
Let me just take the time to say thank you for the hard work, for the level of education that you brought to our people. I just want to say, from what I heard, like you'll be aligning the two stations together, which would be a very good thing, a great way to get the information across, and we'll be following you and for the good work. Don't forget your audience. Your audience make you, and your audience will always.
I know, certainly.
Continue to push it.
No, we can't forget about you people. We can't forget about you people. Wherever we go, is you will go, and it's by you. Yeah. So we'll continue to be as such. So let me see whether I can. Okay, let you conclude with stuff. Then I know where to go with this last winner. Hello, I'm going now. No time. Yes, sir. Let's hear from you quickly.
This is Yara again.
Yeah. You can continue. Yeah. Just continue. Yeah.
Thank you for the show. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah.
So, teacher, like just as we always say, right? We told these people that these people never came to govern, they came to destroy Liberia.
Okay.
And just as the prophet said, calamity will strike our country, when you ever be elected president, this is what happening now. But for me, in my mind, the song that the Liberian Post Office is singing today is Joey Ago. When they were talking something on the head,
but Joey Ago go to everything. Job going, go to everything. Go to. All right, thank you, John. We are going for go. Everything go. Everything go. Everything go. Hello, how you doing, G?
I'm okay.
Wow, so me. Dominant people. What's up? Everything. Your name?
I'm
David who?
David GP.
Oh, David GP.
Yeah.
From where?
From Red Light, Floor Island.
Okay, David. You play the cash giveaway?
Yeah, I play on the show. I'm playing on KOK.
Okay. Well, good to have that. And of course, we are very much grateful that you play and play and play and play.
They started that first night I've been playing.
Wow. And you've been winning?
No, not at all.
Not at all. David. What's your name again? David G. All right. So, David, I can leave this one with you. Dance away your worries. And of course, dance your worries away. Congratulations. I'm leaving this song with you. You followed the song when I was playing it? And were you dancing at the time I was playing it? Oh, okay. So Saturday you're going to dance that away. Congratulations, you won. You are the luckiest of our winners so far. With the 50,000 Liberian dollars. Congratulations. Okay, so David, yeah, that's it. Believe it, work with it. God is there. So folks, that's all the time we have tonight on the show. And until we are back here, God willing, tomorrow, the final edition with you on this frequency. My name is Brandon Godson, and we want to have a blessed time. But I leave this one with you as I leave you now. Dance your worries away. God is there.